pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I'm Mike. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. They had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent paid. Hey, now you with a sensei.
Okay. Taking longer than usual.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
My man really wasted the whole minute. It's insane.
And so it's Dallas with it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's James Harden with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Doncic right side. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Doncic. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Outside Irving. Fires from the wing. And the basket is good.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Harden. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Assisted.
Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 minutes.
You know, if Luka wants the three shot, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
George with the bucket.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
2 minutes remaining.
The three from Harden. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Irving surveying the floor. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Right on the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
But this is probably one of the longest games I've ever played.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your defense, through.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Westbrook. Now Zubac, covered by Gafford. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Zubac. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Clippers foul.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Back to Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Zubac. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. And so here is Dallas. They trail by one. Dallas calls timeout.
Get out of your seats and on your feet for the D-Town Crew. Let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your D-Town Crew.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Coffee. Island with it. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He got into double digits.
14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Coffee. Here's Plumlee. Tries again. Tucker. Here's Highland. Sinks the triple. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso, pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, o cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso, el día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia, rebamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi y el resto es historia, momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria, L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia, nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal, de party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que puedo con el Linton May. LPS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, muy divertido que me pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, o cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Stolen by Gafford. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Irving for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Leonard, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Here's Doncic. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Gafford picks one up. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jones misses. George outside. On the wing, Harden. Knocks down the long J.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now here's Washington. They need this.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Yeah, that one's good.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Doncic. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now George. Inside. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
And it's Washington missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, fuck.
Powell's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Sends it home from three-point land.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Paul George.
George, good.
Nice little teardrop over the top for Paul George.
Jones from outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
The Clippers making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Harden. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 8.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
To the paint. Leonard. Jones with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Harden. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Tucker. To stop the run. The shot's good.
Won't be out-muscled. P.J. Tucker is always battling.
To the middle. Gafford with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Harden. Up and over Doncic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Mavericks ahead, up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the facility.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. It's George on the wing. Out to Leonard. Over Jones. Leonard can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Kawhi Leonard.
And they take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. And here's Washington. Doncic on the take. It's stolen by Leonard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Clippers making a switch here.
Daniel Tice.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. The Mavericks pull it in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Jones' shot is good.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one